In the last assignment, presentation slides, you will be adding the images that you exported to a Google Slide presentation. When you click the assignment, make sure that you open it fully. You'll see an example of what the slide deck should look like. In my example here, I also included interior pictures, but you can see how the slide deck should look. Here we have our 3/4 front view, 3/4 back view, top view with roof, top view without roof. I also added some interior shots just to show you what it could look like if you decide to do this. Again, it's not a requirement, it's something nice to have. This slide deck has been shared with you already, so click it to open, and on it you'll see instructions for each of the slides. If you have additional interior photos, just click the last slide and make a duplicate of it to add those interior pictures. This slide deck is live, so the first thing you'll have to do is change your name. After that, you don't have to do anything except add the slides. However, you will have to do it to each of the slides. Read the instructions on which picture is supposed to go where and delete the instruction. Next, go to Insert, Image. These should be on your Google Drive because you've uploaded them to a previous assignment. So we're going to do the front 3/4 view first. You'll see that this comes in smaller. So try to enlarge it so that it looks good on the page. You'll notice that the SketchUp for Schools logo is there. If you can, crop it, but you want to make sure that this image looks nice on the page and that you have equal distance, that you have some breathing room around the edges of the border. To get rid of the logo and crop it, you'll notice that the axis lines are coming off. Just double click, and remember you're looking for the single arrow and bring that back to the edge. Now here I have a little bit of the grass left, so I just need to sort of slide my file over a little bit, and I'm going to crop it again, just so that it doesn't look sloppy going over the edge. You're going to move on to the next one. Try to keep the sizes the same. This is the back view. Select the instruction, delete it, and change the name down here in the title block. Now insert your image. And this is the back 3/4 view. Again, make this a little large. Try to keep the sizes of your image about the same so that when you flip through the deck, it doesn't look like the size gets bigger and smaller. Just try to keep them about the same. Again, double click. If you can't crop out the SketchUp for Schools, don't worry about it. It just depends on how you exported your pictures. Click Enter and move on to the top view. Delete the instruction. This is top view with roof. Change your name. I could also rotate this if I wanted, because actually, as long as you're consistent with what you're doing, make sure that when you place the top views, that you put them in the same place and the same orientation. Now I'm going to go in and edit this. Now, if you have some interior photos, go ahead and right click and duplicate the slide, delete the photo that's on here, and go ahead and insert your interior images. The interior images will be wider and you will probably not be able to remove the logo. So it's okay if the logo stays. Just resize it so that it comes to the edge of the border, and then duplicate it again depending on how many. The interior pictures are really kind of cool to have, and that's some of the power of SketchUp. Unfortunately, we really haven't had enough time to do this so that you could even do the walkthroughs, but at least you have the files. When you're done, go ahead and submit this and turn it in. Congratulations, you are done. I am really proud of you and how much you've accomplished this semester.